At the moment, I'm in a little bit of a dicey situation because of a change I've made where I've killed off a character that in the plan wasn't meant to die. It is causing a ripple effect where I have to rework a lot of the story. The direction hasn't changed exactly. I'm still going more or less to the same place. It's just the journey has had to change somewhat because this character was a very important character and had a part to play in everything that was following according to the plan I made. I have never ever written a book where this didn't happen, where I made a plan and then as I'm writing, something feels right in the moment, I make a change and then it goes on to change quite a lot of things. I don't make the plan to stick to it 100%. I make the plan as a guide. And this is very common for me, where usually maybe the first half of the book will remain very close to the plan, and then small things will change and add up. Normally it's character based. For most of my books, if you were to look at the detailed plan and look at the draft, you'd be able to see, oh yes, this is the same story. It's just some things were expanded on, some things were changed slightly. The same thing is happening here, so it's all under control. This is what's exciting about writing. This is what I love, the process of creation. So let's move forward. I'm feeling a little bit cold. I'm gonna put on a jumper. I was just writing a scene in this chapter 15 and I think I did it wrong because this scene is set at breakfast in this settlement. But I have a character here who has been banned from eating food because they committed a crime. So why are they at breakfast? I even said, yeah, that's a continuity error because I even said she was picking at her food. Okay, I need to fix that. Let me think how to fix it. Should I replace her or just remove her? Let me think. I am struggling with this dialogue scene for some reason. Okay, and there you have it. I'm done with chapter 15. That was a really tough chapter to write for some reason. I think there was just a lot going on. I am managing a lot of storylines. We have 4 point of view characters, but there are lots of different side plots happening with the other characters surrounding them, and they go across point of view chapters. There is a lot to handle. There are a lot of different personalities and people who are cropping up in different places. Yeah, that was tough, but rewarding. I think I did well, and now we're going to move on to chapter 16. Okay, now chapter 16 is where the big changes from the character death that I put in a couple chapters ago are going to start. So I really have to think this through. There's a major piece of world building I've just realized I haven't developed yet, which is within the leadership of this settlement, how succession works when a leader dies. That is becoming very important, so I need to figure that out before I start writing chapter 16. I'm really not sure. There are a few directions I could go. I could go a more democratic way where people vote. I could have certain people vote. I could have someone choose. I could make it a bit more spiritual. What serves the story? I have an idea for the succession developing in my mind, but I don't need it just yet, so I'm going to start writing and keep letting it marinate in my mind, and then when I actually need it, I'll continue to think about it a bit deeper. I have done a lot today. I finished chapter 15. I've got a good amount into chapter 16. Chapter 15 was a really difficult chapter for me, but I pushed through, I did it. chapter 16 is going really well. Things are ramping up in the story. Well, I say that all the time. Things are up. Things have ramped up, and it's just staying there. Tomorrow more. Hey, what's now?